We come to you live on EA Sports, and it's a Windy City special in the booth. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
And Ed, both squads are getting up last-minute shots. As a player, you never leave the court on a missed shot. A mixed shot always sets the right tone before the game.
All the work that's gone into this game about to be on full display here tonight. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Curry. Patrick Beverly. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's Golden State basketball. Patrick Beverly able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Turns and slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
George, Paul George. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Curry with the basketball. 10-0 is the score. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. To George. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Number 11, Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number...
Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Great feed. Short jumper stays out. It's the Clippers with the possession now. To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Curry. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Beverly to George. To Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. Kawhi Leonard. Off the mark. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Livingston. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
It's LA Clippers ball. Can't miss those. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 10. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Thompson Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
George matched up with Livingston. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. Warriors basketball to Sean Livingston. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 4. Good start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Thompson. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Livingston across the timeline. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Thompson smothering D.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Leonard. That misses with 3 seconds left. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Montrezl Harrell swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
Have a look for yourself in the display behind section 121 and place your bet. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Steve Kerr making some changes to his lineup. Curry steps out and hits. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Curry. That won't go. George, guarded by Livingston. You've got to get that one to go.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
It's Steph at the controls. From long range, he was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 2. For 3, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
Golden State at the controls. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. Kawhi Leonard. Green always looking for the steal. Drills the 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Thompson. Yes.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the 3-point shot is.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
George, defended by Draymond Green. Draymond Green with a piece. Hustle pays off. They've got the possession.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 1. Gets it in the right corner. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And finishes strong.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To George. Draymond Green with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Shaun Livingston has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Leonard. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. George won't go down. To Green. Cauley Stein. To Thompson. The pass taken away by the Clippers. George, textbook defense. Curry, message received, well defended. Willie Cauley Stein sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Clippers have the lead. game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LA Clippers with the basketball. George, that's how you defend.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
Leonard, great defense, forcing the miss. Curry, it's good for 3. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. Curry into the front court. Lead is 2. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. George against the former Cougar. Klay Thompson, huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Beverly to Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Paul George to Leonard. No good. Here's Curry with it up top. Leads 5. Lets it fly from long range. George. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leonard. Curry to bring it up. His team up by 7. 4-3. He engulfed him that time. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cauley Stein to Green. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Don't forget, you can present your tickets now at any participating Bobsville Burgers restaurant for a 10% discount on your meal. Bobsville Burgers, where the grill is magic.
PG lets it fly. Add 2 points to the board.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
To Green. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shaun Livingston. He's going to get 3 shots here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. To Leonard. From long range. Now that's a contest. Curry into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, short. George, defended by Thompson. For 3, Paul George locked in. Hits the tough 3.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Well defended.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads a bucket. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry. He was all over him. Strong finish for Paul George. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Thompson. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, no separation so far. It's all even. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the 4th quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Nominations for our community's Teacher of the Year. The winner will receive courtside seats and a halftime presentation in his or her honor. Nominations can be submitted on our team website.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh. Legs coming onto the floor. Curry to Green. Thompson. Gets it in the left corner. Green. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Second to 3. Got it. 3 for 3. Nice. Curry with the basketball. His guy's down 3. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost him.
George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. And the rebound taken in by George. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at three here. At the line, he's shooting 87%. First one goes down.